pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to the People's Forum of In the Street with Big Stone. Custody battle for Jody and Fearon'S 6-month-old baby. Ladies and gentlemen, 6 months ago, Jody and Fearon died while giving birth. She gave birth to a beautiful little baby girl. And now, that beautiful little baby girl is in the middle of what we call a custody battle. Battle to see who is fit, whether the grandparent is fit to take control of this baby, or the biological father, Mr. Pey-ton Senior, is fit to take control of this beautiful little baby girl. Let's go to the gleaner again for this one. A custody battle for Jody and Fearon's 6-month-old baby, Pey-ton Grace, is threatening to inflict fresh wounds in the relationship between the deceased first-time mom's loved ones, even as they try to come to terms with her tragic passing under controversial circumstances in April. Fearon's death sparked national outrage after she was reportedly denied timely care and supervision, dying after being transferred among 3 hospitals while in labor and reportedly showing symptoms of COVID-19. At the end of the 2-day ordeal, she passed away at the University Hospital of the West Indies, reportedly from heart failure. Test results later showed that she did not have the coronavirus. Pey-ton Senior, the father of Pey-ton Grace, is now wrestling with the Fearon'S family for custody of the infant, with the matter to be settled in court. Attorney at law Chad Lawrence of the law firm Samuda and Johnson, which is representing Senior, confirmed this to the Sunday Gleaner that an application was filed in the Supreme Court. The first hearing of the matter is set for November 30th. We feel confident in it and we're going to do what we have to do, Lawrence told the Sunday Gleaner, while being cautious about disclosures surrounding the case. The Sunday Gleaner understands that the 6-month-old girl has been living with Fearon'S family. Senior, a 41-year-old immigration officer who has 2 other children, had been critical of the hospitals in the aftermath of the tragedy, saying they had failed her. I grew up watching my grandmother saving people's life in the country area, delivering children out of their mothers, and now to see something like this happen to my own, this is just sad, he said, insisting that he would not accept any excuses. I was trying to man up and play the tough guy, the macho man, but me nah tell no lie. Every time I look at the baby and then look at Jody's pictures, sometimes I just break down. It is very hard, he said. When contacted the family's attorney, Isaac Buchanan said he preferred to comment on the matter at a later date. Last month, Director of Public Prosecution, DPP, Paula Llewellyn, ruled that there was no material to establish the negligence or incompetence of any doctor or any other persons. The DPP said that the threshold to prove criminal negligence was very high and that material reviewed were not able to establish the charge. Llewellyn further said that a coroner's jury would inevitably reach the same conclusion as outlined in a ruling. It is clear from the material on the file that the unease occasioned by the COVID-19 pandemic and the uncertainty surrounding Ms. Fearon's status may have contributed to what appears to be the uncoordinated, indecisive efforts and tardy response by the health institution, medical personnel in Jamaica's public health sector, or from a personal physician, she stated in a report. Buchanan strongly disagreed with the DPP decision and is seeking to get hold of video footage the DPP reviewed in making a ruling. A civil suit could be on the cards, he indicated. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's look at who is better able to take care of this baby little girl? Now we understand that Pey-ton Grace, biological father, Kenton Senior, is a hard-working man, a father of already 2 children. I had the opportunity of meeting this young man, and he was a remarkable, decent, soft-spoken, beautiful individual. A matter of fact, when he went to the CID office to be interrogated, they had him for well over 5 hours, and not 1 minute did he show anger. He just sat through and waited to be interviewed with no fuss at all. As to the grandparents, remember back in the days, grandparents used to be there taking care of children, and they did a remarkable job. But guess what? I personally believe that a child needs either the mother or the father. If the mother is not available, and you can see why, then the father should be the one taking care of the child. A matter of fact, a father of the caliber, a father of the class and the substance of a Mr. Kenton Senior, the judge should just close her eyes or his eyes and give the baby to a father that really loved, honor, and respect his baby girl. A matter of fact, I've spoken to Mr. Kenton Senior on many different occasions, and the amount of love that he has showed, the amount of happiness and joy that I hear in his voice when he speaks of his little beautiful girl, Pey-ton Grace, you can understand that this is a loving father. He already lost his baby mother. He already lost the love of his life. Please, please have some heart. Whoever it is that is pushing this court for the family to take control of the child should do that if the child is a deadbeat father. This father, Mr. Kenton Senior, is a remarkable man, and he has a great job that pays him money, and he's well and able to take care of his daughter. I support Mr. Kenton Senior undoubtedly. I give him my full support 100%, and I'm rooting for you, Kenton. I know the Almighty God is real. I know the Almighty God will stop anyone who tries to interfere with the litigation of such a beautiful little soul. I have nothing negative to say in regards to the Fearon'S family or a mother. I don't know them. I don't know anything about them for me to even make a statement. But ladies and gentlemen, my understanding and meeting of Mr. Kenton Senior, I have nothing but high marks to give him. Please let me hear from my devoted fans in the comment section. Who should be given the opportunity to raise this beautiful little baby girl by the name of Pey-ton Grace? Who? Should the grandmother be given the opportunity to raise this little baby? Or should the biological father, who's well employed, who's making money, who's intelligent, who's well poised, who is a great father already to 2 of his children, should he be given the opportunity to raise his daughter? Let me hear from you in the comment section. Once again, I want to thank you very much for watching my video. Please like, share, and make your comment on this one. And if you have not yet, subscribe to my channel. Now is the most appropriate time to do so. Thank you very much for watching.